Okay, so I tried recording this a little bit earlier, but had some issues. But thankfully, I've already got everything set up to where I can go ahead and just start a fresh file and all that. To be fair, because I really didn't do much of anything, I just went ahead and created a character, and that was basically it.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure.
I'll give credit where credit's due. The fucking art looks extremely pretty.
100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact, the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes.
So I'm kind of
And
wondering, like,
now,
when this takes place in the Code Vein universe.
100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Oh, your clothes are going a little crazy. I feel bad for your spine, ma'am.
Lou, it's time.
Poor girl. I feel bad for her back. Although I think I should feel more concerned about this woman, this lady who's got like a hole in her chest where her heart is like exposed and all that stuff. Not much I can do about that.
Hello there. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
Why, yes. I most certainly can. Because I already crafted my boy Zato. Although I think I'm going to go ahead and remove the face mask if I had to really make a decision. Make a decision on this one. Actually, wait, how do I remove the face mask? Oh, there it is. God, I love the customization options here. Like, seriously, if you're getting into this game, the I can make Plague Doctor, even though it looks glitched as fuck with that. I'll go for the face support. Actually, come to think of it, now that I think about it, can I change its color to purple? That's black. I require the purples. I'm a very particular guy that likes purple. If you won't give me purple skin, I'll definitely take the purple metal support thingy. Yeah, let's make that look good. Alrighty, I'll put his name in.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last.
This one didn't take me 40 minutes.
I need you to wake up now.
The initial footage did. Oh, my computer is screeching. Okay, can somebody explain why there's a chick in my bed? Also, girl, there's like a hole in your chest. Just gonna say that.
Ah, you've come too.
Yeah, you know what? My head hurts.
As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant.
Okay, so yeah, we still got revenants
Bear
as a
with me,
terminology
for
here.
This may come as a shock. You have died once already.
Delightful. Just what I wanted to hear. I only just now noticed that thing looks like a giant chest. And that is just a
I used
ball.
a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours.
Why you do that?
As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one.
Okay.
You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad.
Oh, and there she goes.
Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet.
All right, I'll get up.
I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Can I? All right. Betray my trust, though, and we're gonna have a problem. Simple as that. And this is where I stopped recording. So, let's see how well this game runs. I've been hearing, like, little conflicts in story, like people saying that this game is not optimized for the PC. Let's see. So far, everything seems to be working. So apparently the weapons we got now, instead of blood veils, they're referred to as jails from the looks of it. And apparently my starting one is the ogre, which is the giant frickin' claw, apparently. Dash forward at a short distance and drive the claw into the target. Equipping this jail increases defense. Okay. I'll have to experiment a little bit with some of this other stuff, because now there's even defensive stuff for, like, apparently that's a shield? So I can just call for the shield, apparently. Okay. Cool. Cool. And then, of course, my blood code, although I imagine blood codes are a little bit different this time around. Blood codes, each having 6 attributes, which greatly impact one's performance. These values are used to determine your burden tolerance, so it's important to select a blood code that fits your equipment loadout. Max Ichor, base defense, and other stats are determined by the abilities of the blood code itself. Mastering, and now this is new, mastering blood codes. After maxing out your proficiency with the blood code obtained from a partner, you can speak with them at the mistals to obtain an even stronger blood code. Okay, so I can just get upgraded versions of blood codes I currently... Okay, cool, cool. That is pretty sick, all things considered. I have HP, but I'm wondering what the LP is. Like, life points? But then what's the HP then? I'm pretty sure the game will explain. Like I said, I didn't really get to do much of anything. I just kind of, like, stopped recording after a bit, like, after I did the tutorial, or not the tutorial, but, the character creation. So now let's just see what's going on.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
Sure.
How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well.
It looks kind of neat, actually. Kind of like that. It looks cool. Good to see that the elevators haven't changed.
This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
All right. I'm very purple. Oh. Oh. I I can move better now.
Our destination is the tower on the hill.
Oh, it feels weird jumping. What the hell? Flower? Is there a crafting system
Until
here?
a century ago, by
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, could you say that again? God damn it. I wish that... Ugh. Well, I fucked that up a little bit because I did not realize that our... That was... Alright, let's experiment a little bit here. Okay, so I got a neat little sword. She's got a little rapier, okay. Whoa. Damn! Ooh, wow, that roll is slow. Okay. Okay, so there's a crafting system in this from the looks of it, if I'm gathering a bunch of items like this. Ooh, yeah, there is a little bit of a stutter. Okay, dashing is relatively the same. It feels weird being able to jump. Can I just say that? It feels weird being able to jump. Oh my god, my computer is screeching. Then again, according to Osra, my computer is pretty behind on the times. Alright, I got myself a walnut. I got walnuts. Anything else I can do? Nice. Ooh, there's the shield. I just craft a shield instantly. Okay. I don't know what these buttons over there do. Forma storage tower. What the hell?
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen.
Damn.
In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Got it. I wonder if the microphone's picking up how loud my computer is being right now. So there's like little quest markers here. Okay. Okay. Can I examine that statue real quick? No. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could actually take a look at it, but I guess not. Like if there's like any sort of like load or lore. Also, hello, hold up, what? The quest log. In the quest log, you can view various information that'll help you explore. Quest, list all acquired quests. Database, you'll obtain database entries. Tutorial, review previous tutorials. The quest list. The current objective and records of past events can be found in the quest list. Some quests mark the destination. An icon is displayed for these quests. The quest list is updated in real time, so feel free to give it a look whenever you're feeling lost. Sweet? What the hell's Forma? The unique abilities of revenants, conventionally feared as enchantments and curses. Listen, last time I was dealing with Forma, it was during a strange journey. 100 years ago, the Magmel Forma Institute was hit by raiders and destroyed. The staff, the accumulated Forma, and all their research was lost. The base for efforts to preserve human society. Its underground residential sector is home to countless refugees. Up until a century ago, it operated as a research institute dedicated to the investigation of Forma. Me, a revenant hunter, took part in an operation to rescue residents on a remote island where a cocoon was about to explode. Lost half their heart and wounds sustained while protecting locals from horrors, but was rescued by Magmel and brought back to life when given half of Lou's heart. Okay. Progenitor Idris. Progenitor of the Superbia bloodline. Proclaimed a great hero for once successfully sealing away the resurgence. And this girl, Lou Magmel. A revenant serving at Magmel. She assimilated with Zarobas, fusing her heart to theirs to bring them back to life. She is the sole wielder of the time travel forma and is therefore capable of traversing time itself. With no memories of the past, the only history she knows is what she has read in the records. I beg your fucking pardon? Girl, you can time travel? Hi.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
What? I saved your life? What about you?
This is Magmel. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Child, where is your face?
Excuse me? But thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Okay.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
So I rescued a bunch of people. Okay, that's okay.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal? I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the Resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
You don't say. Hi.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a revenant's blood. They're called blood codes, if I recall. Each revenant has a different ability, too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
Okay. Hello. Hey.
Revenant society as it is now is propped up by something called Forme. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Forme grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too. They say using Forme takes a kind of blood called Ichor. But what do you do if you run out during a fight? Huh? You can absorb Ichor from wounded enemies? Oh, just the thought makes me lightheaded.
Sorry. Okay, so I can just pull this out while we're here. I'm afraid I may accidentally hit somebody, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. Okay, not gonna lie, that's a kind of a sick animation to just kind of put away my sword. That's kind of neat. Girl, it feels weird just seeing, like... How weird does that feel, like having a fucking hole in your chest? Like, dead serious. Is it rude for me to ask how weird it is to have a hole in your chest? Like, unironically? Does that make me feel... That kind of makes me feel like a bad... Kind of feel like a bad person whenever I ask you that. Does it make me a bad guy? Is that offensive? Ah, the lady who has spine issues. Good to see Code Vein hasn't changed on its character designs. Oh, stuttering. I see some stutters. I see some stutters.
Another world snuffed from existence.
What? Shouldn't we move? Never mind. Huh? But...
Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Oh, goddamn, so I am main character syndrome. Alright. Great. Just what I needed. First, I'm a Digimon detective, and now we're dealing with this shit. Blimey, that is a tall woman.
100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world.
Eradicate the world. Is there any way to stop it? Eradicate the world?
Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain.
Is there any way to stop it?
There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist.
Okay.
Not in our time, at least.
Oh, okay. So this is our reveal, I guess. I just realized you got, like, symbols carved on your skin.
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Okay. What, you want uppies? I mean, I know I'm tall, but I don't think I'm as tall as this lady. All right. Wait, what? What? Oh my god,
Time jump is successful.
Not the frame rate, though.
We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
Okay.
However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where...
Oh shit, you turned static. And my clothes are glitching the fuck out.
I'm sorry. Maintaining the link. It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Hi.
Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
Okay, did she...
A revenant
Is she
hunter?
inside me?
Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
You sure you want to do this, pal? Oh, hi.
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Wait, aren't you the guy that was with that statue?
Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
What?
I feel great!
All right.
I feel light as a feather.
I got the dagger.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell did you wind up here?
I took a wrong turn.
Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along?
Sure.
You seem a little lost. But don't worry, there's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal?
Sure. Sounds like a deal.
Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah.
Howdy,
You should
Noah.
find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
All right. Partners provide beneficial effects called link traits. Yeah, okay. If LP has lost as a result of taking damage. Your HP is called LP. LP is immortality. Borrow from your revenant partner. Effectively, the damage taken will reduce your LP instead of your HP. So it's like a shield barrier, and then as soon as my shield is gone, I'm dead. All right, so this is the one where I got myself a new blood code. Oops. Okay, so we have one for Lou, and now we have one for Noah. This one, overall, just decreases all of my stuff. But I think while I've got him here, let's actually take advantage and try to use this for a little bit. Nothing of value here. The travel path. R1 and travel. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's on my path. That way I don't get lost. Although, to be fair, I will definitely get lost. Especially if we have any place like the Cathedral of Blood. Lord knows that's gonna fuck me up a little bit. Like, seriously, is that the best you got? Kind of looking forward to seeing more jails, though. I definitely want to see what types there are. Because if there's anything like the tactical one that I got my hands on last time, Lord knows I'm definitely going to be using that.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Hello.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure.
Huh.
This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access.
Neat.
It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help.
You're fine. Hey, I'm just glad you're okay.
As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies.
You're fine.
Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise.
Delightful.
First things
I
first.
noticed as
we
soon as
will
I
have to
nodded,
gain
my
Noah's
neck was not
trust.
connected to anything.
Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Alright. Let's use this. Customize weapon. Pardon? Customizing weapons. You can change the forma equipped to weapons in your inventory while at a mistal. The number of forma that can be equipped to weapon is limited by that weapon's capacity. There are 4 types of capacity. Reliability, handling, conversion, and conductivity. The type and amount required depends on the forma. If equipping a forma would put even one of these over capacity, it cannot be equipped. The forma that a weapon originally came equipped with can be removed, but they cannot be equipped to other weapons. Select weapon, press X to change the weapon forma screen, select a slot, and press X to change the weapon forma. Okay. Weapon forma categories. Weapon forma fall into 3 broad categories. Combat, which is deliver a powerful attacks via weapon. Magic, use magic that is not dependent on weapon type. And support, provide beneficial status effects. I guess I'm going to be going for magic and support. The power of combat and magic forma increases or decreases depending on your attributes. Combat, depending on the same attribute as dependent on the same attribute as the attribute modifier of your weapon. Magic, dependent on mind and willpower attributes, if your weapon has those attributes modifiers. Right. So this one has reliability and handling. And this Phantom Assault can be equipped to other stuff. So there's like 4 skills I can attach to this one weapon. Oh, so like if there's a certain skill that I really, really like, I can just clone it so that way I can equip it to multiple equipment slots, I guess. I heard that! Ah, this is where the memories are. Okay. So there's like cutscenes and stuff.
Something the matter?
Magmel Island.
Let's start by helping Noah's friend. We can explore the island on the way.
Alright. Yeah, that's kind of neat. That's, I'll give credit where it's credit's due. That's pretty neat. Alright, finally, let's do some stuff. New stuff. Whoa, hello. You're different. Damage dealt by your partner shows up as a white portion of the enemy's HP gauge. This white portion heals over time, but it can be reduced by attacking the enemy yourself. Whoa, bloodthirst. Some enemies become bloodthirsty when their health falls below a certain percentage. Bloodthirsty enemies have increased attack power and will focus on attacking the player. When an enemy becomes bloodthirsty, the white portion of its HP gauge heals completely. Well, that wasn't really threatening. I mean, it looked pretty neat, but wasn't that bad, actually. All right, I'm gonna go back and look over that little bridge.
I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
This time I'm learning to not accidentally skip through your dialogue, good sir.
Going all out.
Guarding. Okay, defensive formula which allow guarding reduces the strength of enemy attacks taken while activated. To guard, press L, the defensive formula equipped that allows guarding. Okay. Easy. Resurgent Aberration Claw. What that? It's not a jail. Bequeathed Forma. Summons special weapons to unleash devastating attacks. Highly diverse in uses and effect. Many require specialized controls. Their effectiveness is heavily influenced by the user's stats. Equipping these Forma does not impact the user's burden. Okay, some of these look pretty neat. I don't have any. Okay, so what did I pick up there? A synthesis material obtained from enemies. Remains from a resurgent aberration. This sharp mutated claw rhythmically expands and contracts in an unsettling way. Resurgent aberrations inhabit two bodies, always fluctuating between corporeal and incorporeal forms. Okay. Whatever that means.
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Right.
I feel great. I feel light as a feather.
You're gonna keep going. Be careful.
I'm okay. Chemical light. Oh, shame I can't repair this bridge. Oh, these must be chemical lights that were left around here.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Oh, quick menu. Register items usable in the quick item menu. It's recommended to register items you use often. Oh, this is useful. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Tender Crimson Stone. Material for weapon enhancement. A redstone charged with magnetic energy. Acts as a catalyst that strengthens the bond between revenant blood and physical matter. Oh, delightful. Well, that just sounds most pleasant, it does. Why are there school desks? Wait, am I in a school? Hold on. Broski, you got a skeletal hand. Can I have one?
Astonishing.
Fuck,
Of
I
all
like
the
your
formae
design.
our ancestors accumulated. Who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant.
Well, that was rude.
Now, just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Sup?
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
Oh!
I swear, give me a second. What? Who the hell are these two?
Here to kick your ass, obviously. Holy shit! Oh, arm bump? Arm bump! Yeah! Can I arm bump your skeletal hand, please? Can I have one? My arm's kind of cursed, but...
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
I just got stabbed in the
Noah must have
back.
asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet?
I don't.
I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand.
Sure!
If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Can I have your blood code? I mean, what? I'm sorry, was that too forward?
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island.
Yeah?
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
Hello? Can we be friends?
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Okay. There we go. So cool. I just want to be friends with him.
This idiot doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job pulling crap like that. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in.
Yeah, no problem.
Get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits.
Yep, let's do it.
This thing's not gonna stop us, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it won't. If it does, we're gonna have a problem. Okay. Open.
Time to move.
Ah, yes. The universal ability. Touch. What the? Map jammers. Defeating the map jammer found in each area will reveal the surrounding terrain information on the map. Map jammers can be found within the blinking circles on the map, but map jammers that dwell on dungeons need to be located by going there yourself. I came over here before I went to the other door. Windfall Simulant. Stimulant? The hell is that? A drug which temporarily increases item pickup rate. Ah, the medicine imbued with natural properties which is claimed to do everything from improving health, work performance, romantic endeavors. Romantic endeavors? To even financial fortune. The truth behind such claims remains unproven. While the ingredients were shrouded in mystery for a great many years, it has recently come to light that the concoction contains 4-leaf clovers. Well, ain't that neat? Ooh.
Make sure you rest up.
I have enough for like one level. Powering up your character. Raise your level, upgrade your weapon, switch to a more powerful blood code, equip stronger boosters and boosters that fit your playstyle. You can get new boosters by using materials to extract the ones you have at Jadwiga's Equipment Transformation Workshop. Jadwiga.
You get better all the time.
There we go. I leveled up a little bit. Rest until morning, midday, evening, night. I'm good. Okay, we got that taken care of. Chart drain attack. Okay, explain this. Enemies injured by... Okay, that restores Ichor. Okay, so that still works the way it usually does. Enemies injured by attacks will suffer from bleed buildup. The greater the buildup, the more Ichor restored from a successful drain attack. Note that bleed buildup will reset after a successful drain attack. Interesting. So the bleed attack system's been adjusted. I dig it.
Going all out. I feel great.
Not apologizing, by the way. Resurgent Aberration Heart. Well, that's another thing I gotta read. It remains from a resurgent aberration. This organ distributes the spiritual energy given off by the creature's core throughout its body. Resurgent aberration inhabits 2 bodies. Okay, okay. Da-dun, da-dun, dun, da-dun, da-dun. Staggering and special drain attacks. Hitting an enemy with successive attacks may put them in a staggered state, leaving them vulnerable. You can perform a powerful special drain attacks on staggered enemies. The lock-on marker changes to indicate when a special attack is... Special drink. Ah, okay. So whenever it turns like red, I can do that. Got it. Double hand, bitch. I got an achievement for that. You're next. Goodbye. Holy shit, that is so satisfying. What Shin Godzilla bullshit is this? Sap of life. Whoa! Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, that little circle is my Ichor. I'm stupid. So I got like 12 Ichor right now. Got it. I have enough for another level from the looks of this. Yeah, that's the direction to I believe that's Magmel. What's this thing?
Found in this tree can speed up your recovery.
Nectar tree. Golden blood beads and golden nectars are used at Mistles to enhance your regeneration ability. Golden blood bead increases recovery amount. Golden nectar increases number of uses. Cool. Well, lo and behold.
The building furthest through this gate. Once.
Damn it! You just had to start speaking again. Yay! I can heal 4 times now.
Let's shoot it higher.
I leveled up twice that time. Okay, that's useful. All right. How's my mastery on this blood code? Ooh, the bar is building up nicely. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this is gonna take me some getting used to. I think I'm just still kind of used to the. Ooh, I think I'm just still kind of used to the original gameplay style loop here. Tainted Sword. Ooh, this sucker is actually stronger than the one I currently got. Wait, wow, it's double the strength. What? Okay, that blade's gnarly. Sacrificial Edge? That's the name of the Forma. Okay. Kinda wish I could get a good look at that. Used by Voda soldiers. The sword's shape has become grotesquely warped from prolonged overexposure to ichor induced by the user's frenzy. Can I do item synthesis? I can just do it on the fly. Awesome. With the appropriate recipes and ingredients, you can make certain items using item synthesis in the menu. Recipes and materials for synthesizing can be found throughout the world. Cooking. Cooking allows you to combine multiple ingredients to create food items, which trigger beneficial effects when eaten. These effects continue until you touch a mistle or die. It is not possible to eat another food item while already under the effects of one. I don't have the ingredients to make anything out of the recipes I currently have. Oh, wait, I can make this. Oh, just a chemical light. Alright. I'll hold off on making anything, I guess. Neat. I mean, I think it would be neat. Why did you go inside my body? Why are you inside me? Hey. I see a mistle.
Here we are. The Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
Hey, there's the dude!
That concludes my briefing.
Valentin.
Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
You're pretty.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back?
Valentin.
Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
I think I will. Okay, so PC optimization problems aside, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Problem is, again, it gets the PC thing, but I think I might actually, rather than do a Let's Play of this, I may just do, like, a live stream covering this, I think. I don't know. If anybody actually watches this or they're actually interested in me covering the rest of this game, feel free to let me know, and then maybe I'll actually get around to we can just stream this for shits and giggles. Anyway, been awesome to do a one-shot, so I guess that's it. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you next time, I guess.